All teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And it's time to close an exciting week of football here on Monday night. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is someone who became an absolute superstar last year as a rookie. Drafted second in 2023, it's C.J. Stroud.
Hey, it's very easy for me to use all these psychological cliches, Kate. Right? Gotta flush it. You gotta play one play at a time. You gotta flush last week's 5-interception performance, but the reality is you gotta be in the moment. You can't even be thinking about last week. You gotta think about every play, guard that ball with everything you got, and most importantly, help your team find a W.
Stroud to throw again on second. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Third and just 2 to go. Stroud off the play fake. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Texans going to kick this away on fourth, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. Deuce Vaughn back to return for the Cowboys. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, big old win last week.
Second down now, 7 to go. Prescott here from the gun. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Once again, it's Akers. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Play action, Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And it sets up second down. Throwing again is Dak. To the left side, and it is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Texans and Stephon Diggs getting set for this next offensive possession. And he's been one of the central pillars of this offense this season. Right now sitting second in the NFL in receptions. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Looking to throw. Stroud. He's on the move. He's running for it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. The Texans set to punt. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. First down, here's Dak. That one is caught left side of the field. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now we give to Akers, running left. And he's going to fight his way forward for a modest pickup to the 43. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Dak now from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun is Prescott. Ferguson there to bring it in. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
All right, here we go. Second down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Prescott now on third down. And the catch is made down the right sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. That's the end of our first. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And this truly has been an excellent campaign for him, sitting among the NFL's top 5 in receiving yards. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
It's mixed in on second down. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Tommy Townsend on the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. From the gun, here's Akers. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. They go to Akers again. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Dak to the air here. And the defender comes away with it. Jimmy Ward has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back. And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that will add to their score. A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On play action, here's Stroud. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Hey, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit. Because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Texans are on the move here. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, Stroud. Pass caught by Tank Dell. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Shotgun now for Stroud. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Stroud throwing here on first. Pass taken in by Diggs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Second chance at 6 here, it's second and goal. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And it's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win. I'll tell you this, Kate. That's we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute, both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play call back. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Return coming from the 14. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Texans make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give to Mixon up the middle. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Keeping it with Mixon. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. So we've hit the end of 2. The Cowboys, no need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Cowboys and C.D. Lamb headed back out on offense. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Akers. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
3rd and long for him here. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
That's good for a Cowboy.
The give inside to Akers. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Here's Akers up the middle. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
He puts some power on a deep one left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. That score pushed the deficit to 24, so every opportunity to chip away at it important as they take the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Completed to Collins. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Punting unit out now. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. No return on that punt. And they're going to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Akers. And he'll get it up to the 27. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Handoff headed right. It's Akers. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. Dak now from the gun. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. A tight end in motion now. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9. Now it's Stroud. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He's still going at the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Here's Stroud. Dell with the grab. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing is Stroud. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. It's Akers on the carry. And this one doesn't go far. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's a handoff to Akers. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. They run. Here's Akers. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on fourth.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First down, here's Dak. Throw left side, complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working out of the gun, it's the Texans closing in, and they will get him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. From the gun is Prescott. He has the first over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's Akers. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for second down. Play action, Prescott. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Now a handoff for Akers. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1. Dak off the play fake. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach, a play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Now Prescott. He brings it in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Throwing from the gun. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
On fourth down, Prescott's a throw. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Cowboys keep running away with this. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. First down, Stroud. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Shotgun now, first round. He's got Pierce. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Connection made to Dell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Diggs there to bring it in. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Kid, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop.
And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Texans putting up points in a game decided. Nico Collins with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 14. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Cowboys and wide receiver Brandon Cook set to take over now. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give to Akers. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
He was defended by Derek Stingley.
They'll try the right side with Akers. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. Fourth down, drive on the line with this snap. Here's Rush to throw. Chased out to his right. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? Safe kept the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still